This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a travel advisor? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Diana Summers with Dream Vacations. Diana, how are you today?
Doing great, Sophia. Thank you.
Great. Now, it is a pleasure to have you on, and we're excited to learn all about you and your business. Can you start off by telling us a little bit about your company and how you got started?
Okay, great. Well, started Dream Vacations in 2015, and it was more of a dream to have this type of business when leaving my IT world behind. So after 30 years of that, I decided to become a travel advisor and buy a franchise.
Wow. What a big jump into a new industry. What fueled your passion to do that?
Well, I did work for the airlines, old airlines called Northwest Airlines back in the day. That is now Delta Airlines that we all know. Delta bought Northwest Airlines, and so I loved it. I was always intrigued with being able to get on a plane whenever I wanted to and go wherever I wanted to go. And also understanding how important it is to get there safely and to understand, how the airlines, how they work and why they're so important and why it's important for passengers to pay attention to, the things that go on in the airplane. Well, hence I had to be a flight attendant for 24 hours. And when I got off the plane, I said, wow, this is pretty interesting being a backup flight attendant. So, it's a different perspective in travel, but then on the other hand, it's more you want to make sure. Now it's for me making sure when my clients are booking or traveling, I make sure they have travel insurance and make sure that, they understand any of the rules in the country that they're going to, the ship that they're getting on. Okay, if they're cruising, if you never cruised before, what are some of the things you're going to need to look out for. So lots of, lots of missing pieces when it comes to travel. People don't realize. And then I have my younger travelers too that like to go solo traveling. So that in a nutshell keeps everybody, in a safe sphere of traveling.
Well, there's no better way to learn something than experience, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, what is the most common myth or misconception in the travel industry?
Well, the first one, using a travel advisor costs more. Not true. Actually, we will be able to actually save you money. We're also able to get some of the more exclusive perks, upgrades. With Dream Vacations, we have special bulk and group rates that we can put you on a ship or even some of the resorts where you won't pay as much as you would pay if you went online and did it retail. The next myth, most people say, oh, I can book it online myself. Well, that's true, you can, but you're not going to have the security and the backing of that company because once you book with them, you're done. Something go wrong, got to call an 800 number, hope that, and if you had to cancel, they're going to charge you big bucks. Okay. See the next myth, I wrote it down here. Travel advisors only book cruises. Nope, I do international tours, luxury resorts, theme parks, hotels, and Airbnbs, family travel, destination weddings and honeymoons, cruises of all type, river, ocean, expedition. Let's see. Oh, and there's one more, 4. Um, I should travel expensive right now. Yes, prices are up when you fly, when you say you book a hotel and you want to try and fly separate. Best way to do it and work with me is do it in a package because I can save you a lot of money when I do it in a package. Yep.
Now, we know marketing is the heart of every business. Who are your target customers or clients? And in terms of marketing today, how do you attract them?
Well, my Google page has actually been my biggest fan, where most of my clients come from. I do belong to, it's called BNI, which is Business Networking International, where we network around the world with different businesses, and we help refer business to our to each other. The next one is Facebook, and Facebook has an interesting audience, but it allows my clients to go there and visualize some of the things that they want to do.
Now, Diana, with all the experience you have, I have to ask, have you ever thought of having your own podcast?
I have. Many people have said, "Hey, John, why don't you get a podcast?" And I said, "Really? I never thought of it, but I've been approached about having one because travel is one of those misconceptions that the travel can just be done by just going online. But having somebody that can guide you. Let me give you a case in point. You want to just take a road trip. Guess what? You can call me and I can design that road trip for you. Tell you about all the hotels along the way, what highway you might not want to go. Plus, I can give you an opportunity to have a map already drawn out on your phone for you. So, but yeah, doing a podcast, that would be fun because there's a lot of little myths that people don't realize that we can do.
Now, Diana, what is one thing you would like our listeners to take away today from learning about dream vacations?
That's a great question. The biggest takeaway is just knowing that I'm here to help you design your dream vacation.
And what our listeners really want to know is where can they go to learn more about dream vacations?
Oh, yes. They can reach us at www, and it's going to be a little bit that's HDS, Real Travel, or they can reach us by our Facebook page at D Summers 21. That's our Facebook handle. Or you give me a call, 972-200-7901. My office is in Allen, Texas. We're on McDermott.
Well, Diana, I certainly have quite a few more travel-related questions for you today, but unfortunately, we are about to be out of time.
Okay. All right. This has been fun.
Yes, it really has been a pleasure having you on the show today, and we wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you very much. I appreciate being here.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com or call 469-221-9345.